Hi, everybody. I want to make a really brief announcement to help you guys a little bit. Next week is the exam. I think it's March 13 and 14 is the exam. Uh, the exam is multiple choice, true and false. Actually, there's a lot of true and false, and it's based on all the lectures for the first half of the semester. So there's 50 questions. I think I'm going to give you guys 75 minutes for the exam. That's about a minute and 30 seconds per question, something like that. I'm still calculating. Maybe I'll give you guys a bit more time. I'm still deciding. Uh, so how to study for the exam. So I would recommend you guys are taking notes, of course, on all the lecture stuff I highlight for you guys. Remember, don't get too deep into, if it's not highlighted, in most cases, you probably can let it go. That's context, but stuff you want to make sure that you write down is stuff that's highlighted. So when you take the exam, if you have all your notes lined up, I'd study your notes ahead of time, browse through them, so you get a good feel for them, and go back and review your notes. And then on the exam, it's open note, obviously. So you guys can have all your notes there all lined up, and so as you're taking the exam, you can be using your notes. So if you hear somebody mentioned in the exam, like, oh, that's, you quickly go to that note and you can find them. So I was just looking at your guys' time in Canvas, and there's a few of you in this class who have not taken the class yet. You have watched me like one lecture, so you're not going to make it. But for the rest of you guys, I encourage you guys, make sure you got all the lectures watched with good notes, then you'll do really well on the exam. So all your good note taking till now is going to come in really handy shortly as you guys are taking that exam. So again, review your notes, go back over your notes. Again, obviously it's open notes for the exam, which is great. Just have all your notes all lined up. The chapters on Ukrainian history and nationalism in Europe in the 19th century, and then the lead up to World War One, and Versailles, and all that, and then the Russian Revolution and all that. So the Bolshevik Revolution and the provisional government and all those things, and all those Ukrainian history notes. Obviously, there'll be a lot of questions on Ukrainian history because we've had quite a few lectures on Ukrainian history, so there'll be a lot of questions on that naturally. A lot of questions on the Russian Revolution for obvious reasons, and so make sure you guys, if you have a couple lectures you're behind, make sure you guys get caught up. Take good notes on those lectures. It'll come in really handy shortly on the exam. And I hope you guys are all well, getting with good notes, with reviewing the notes. You guys should do very well on the exam. I have high expectations for you guys. And for those of you who perhaps have watched a couple lectures, reality is going to come crashing down on the first exam because you're going to be in deep trouble. But anyway, most of you guys are good. Most of you guys are good. So just make sure you get the last couple lectures watched. I just uploaded one more today. Make sure you guys watch that lecture. Take good notes on that lecture because the exam is right around the corner. And I hope you guys are all doing good. I've been enjoying my research. I've been added to my notes, finding new historians and new books, and discovering more of the intricacies of the amazing story of the 20th century Europe. And I've really enjoyed digging into Ukrainian history. Anyways, I need to wrap this up. I want to make this very short. So I hope you guys are all doing good. I hope it's been a good semester for you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the class. I hope you guys are really enjoying the Tom Ricks book, Churchill and Orwell. It's a fabulous book. Hope you guys are enjoying the primary sources here that really put flesh in the bones for all these topics we're talking about, and the kind of the macro level in the lecture. You guys are getting the micro level, the fingerprint level here as you guys are reading. So make use of the education. College is a unique time to really dig in and energize your perceptions of the world and your experience analysis of the world. So I think that's about it. You guys do have a discussion coming up shortly, which I think will be really good. Looking forward to reading them as you guys will be discussing your favorite quotes that grabbed you from your textbook and also from Tom Ricks, Churchill, and Orwell. I'm looking forward to that. So just check modules out. That's coming up pretty soon. And some more videos coming up. We've got a paper coming up later in the semester. I'm working on that right now. So make sure you guys are not falling behind in your readings. You also have your reading questions and significance coming up here pretty soon. That's worth a lot of points. So you guys are working on that too. That's coming up soon. So hopefully you guys are keeping up with writing all the quotes and the significance. That's a big part of your grade coming up shortly. So anyways, hope you guys are all doing good. Wish I could be in class with you guys, but I want to wrap this up right now. So that's it. So take care, everybody. Look forward to seeing you at the next video. So take care, everybody.